Tools. The jab is square. Jab set up the opponent for further combinations. Think of a rangefinder or combination opener. Okay, so that's a jab then, is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, my darling. So, what's that? God, some of these are like... Oh. Oh, that's quite hard. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just about got there, didn't we? Why? Hook punching, hit them straight. Yes. So you are going to block and throw out more complicated combination punches. These might feel unnatural at first, but time. Bloody hell, this is getting complicated. R2, then what's R2, then R2. R2, square, then what? Okay. Square circle, so we got to do square circle. R2, 0, L1. R2, what is it? R2, R, L1, F. Hit right hook. Block punch, then hit right hook. R2. Oi, oi. 8-eye fight only. Oh, can we just do an 8-eye fight? So can we choose it? Yeah, so we don't have to actually do it. That's cool. So we're doing 8-eye fight. So Ali, who have we got here then? Usyk, Joe Lewis. Wilder against Muhammad Ali. You go with that? Oh, no way. You can pick the venues. Oh, get out of here. That is sick. That's sick. That was quick, Nana.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham.
You could do 8-eye fights. You don't even have to play it. You could just set the opponents up and watch it.
The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
It's quite hard.
Wilder, 6'7"
Yeah,
inches tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be taking on, yes indeed, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" inches tall with a 78-inch reach.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee.
Okay, well, you checked on the floor, didn't you?
The greatest, Muhammad
Let's get that done.
Ali.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
This is brilliant, this is, that you can just sit back. You don't have to get involved. You just set it up and watch it, which is brilliant, isn't it? So fantasy boxing matches that you all talk about.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I've got the microphone on.
So much firepower here.
Oh, he got smashed there. Show us why Ali's the greatest then.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
The courage on display here is incredible. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Keep warm still.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You'd like to see more jabs. These two fighters are made for one another. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Through the round, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
moving. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
About the tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right? Don't
Take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold.
get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. Keep moving.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dance right there.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Look great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears if there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems at that moment of who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. How is he on his feet? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Get through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
About the tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right? Don't
Take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold.
get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. Keep moving. Keep
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't worry about the tough.
Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out flash as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. These two were made for each other. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That hook won't score. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right. This next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
About the tough round. Just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right? Don't
Any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold.
get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. Keep moving. Keep
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about the tough.
Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the...
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That straight hurt him.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
All right, breathe, focus.
Through the round, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
The tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right? Don't
take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold.
Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping, keep moving.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't worry about the tough.
Good. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab doesn't score. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Just missed with that hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you just got to think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That counter. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Through the round, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
The tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, all right? Don't
any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold.
Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping, keep moving.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't worry about the tough.
Good. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just misses right uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Get through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Out the tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right? Don't
Take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold.
get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. Keep moving. Keep
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough.
Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Missing with the hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is a heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
There's a counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Ali, Bombay A. Ali, Bombay
No
A.
secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Looking behind the jab.
Oh my god, there's blood and everything.
Don't let him get back into
into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank.
But then, don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
Back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into the
jab and then get your shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on.
top of him. Keep him busy with that jab. Work him behind the jab, and then let you.
And don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Round one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs, stop him from getting that big, deep breath in.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looking to land the hook. He just misses with that jab. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Maybe not as hurt as we... The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over. At least, is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
No way. Go on, Ali.
Halfway through the round. Oh, no! Ali is down!
He's down in the eighth.
In slow motion. Let's
He's down in the eighth.
look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Dear, oh dear, man.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Who's that?
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for
41
sure.
seconds
If there's
left,
anyone that can get out of trouble,
Oh,
it's
his
Muhammad
girlfriend,
Ali.
Don't let him land again.
And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Defense is everything
15
because
seconds left.
they got shot once, they know.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And the bronze bomber goes
Oh, he got
down.
knocked. No way.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Why? Exactly. Fucking Ali Bombaye.
Three, four, five. Come to me.
Where is he at? Is he at? Oh, bronze bomber gets up. Oh. That's the end of the fight.
Surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Oh, really?
This is the last thing we expected.
Whoa, they still won it,
So
okay.
What a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Okay. 80, 71, 80. Okay. Really? Right, okay. So that's your three judges' scorecards. I like this game. Just do fantasy boxing matches, you see. You just go, right, oh, I fancy what if such and such fought such and such, you know. You just put it in and have a look and see how it would have fucking might have panned out. Apparently this game's got a lot of work because it's not been out long, but it's like everything gets updated, isn't it? Much in a while there, CPU intermediate. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let's see, who else have we got on here then? Oh, we've got Bruno. And not in PlayStation Store. Okay, so. Okay. Oh, Eddie Hall's there as well. Rocky Marciano. Oh, Joe Joyce is there. Oh, Tommy Morrison. David Adelaide. Right, interesting. So, a cruiserweight, that cruiserweight sound. So you can use him as a cruiserweight, okay. Middleweight. Yeah, Carl Brook. Special one. Mm. Oh, you can put Nigel Ben's in there as well. That's crazy. I see what Cal Brook and yeah. I like this. I like it.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And here is the destroyer, Conor Benn. He's 160 pounds even. He stands 5 foot 8 inches tall with a reach of 68.1 inches. And he'll be facing Kell Brook. 72 kilos on the nose. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of an identical 175 centimeters.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
It's the destroyer, Conor Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today. It's Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, UK.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor, the Destroyer Benn. Hiding out of the blue corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Special K, Kell Brook.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside, it's hot. Inside, it's roasting.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
Fucking Conor Benn's gonna fucking smash him, isn't he?
And there's the bell to start the round.
Obviously.
Good looking jab. Clean left jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice hook. Good counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. This fight has a real good flow to it. Punch, counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Just missed with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You better
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's...
Right, let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
And breathe when you're stepping around.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Go back out there, I need you to win.
First minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That jab won't score. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on, we've let him back into the fight. We're waiting.
Come on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
And put it back on him in this round. I need you
out there. You win this next round for me, bro. I need you to
focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there
and win the round, right? It's only one round that you...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Swing and a miss with the jab. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Punch caught him clean. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. The straight right just misses. That hook won't score. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Back together. Get your mind back on the job.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Let's get out there.
Hey, come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
I'm dead. And breathe when you're stepping around.
Back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
He's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out and
get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
That confidence, stop him and he's...
Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in...
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Shot, and Kell Brook is on the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Brooke in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you switched up what you're doing. I need you to focus on what
What's off? Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let...
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Done all your work all the way
Back out there and win the round. Right, let's
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
When you go out, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and
go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
get this boxing back together.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
The fight's not over yet. You got to get up,
Kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. The stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been close to
Jab, and they start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only...
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight
round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Go out there and win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get back.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
we going to see a jab from these two? How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Not out of the way of that right hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. A straight right just misses. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up.
You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it.
In the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about that.
Just focus, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the...
Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping on it.
Out there, get your boxing back together. Listen.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
You've let him back into this.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This is a high-octane battle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's way?
Mix it up, got in there, be smart, change your angles, go out there, and finish him.
You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid...
Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to...
Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about.
Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Jump all over.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come.
Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
He's nearly down.
Go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up. Got in there. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
God, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.